Well, she's not too bad. She does puddle up a little bit when it rains like a hooter. I mean, you still got water sitting over there, but over here is, you know, reasonably dry. So, yeah, man. But it was kind of coming up over the thing. I'm gonna have to just grade this slightly. I mean, asphalt Dick's put a big haunch right there, right? So I'm gonna probably have to just chew up all the asphalt here so that I can grade this over to there, and then that'll be lockety splockens. But oh my goodness, it must be morning time in Inwood. We got the frigid temperatures, and they'll get. Good one. Now we have a problem of not being able to find the bit. Yeah. Well, this is a whole hell of a lot nicer. Okay. Just drive right on onto the old paddleward, the old burnout paddleward. That roof doesn't look too cool at the moment. Oh yeah, they're in there nice and straight too. Yeah, they don't leak when you put them in on an angle like that. Okay? Oh yeah, that one won't leak either. Not even fucking all the way. Mother. Anyways. Wait until the roof thaws out a little bit. Look at the different types of the ice crystals today, boys. Holy schnikes words. Holy schnickel words. I have the attention span of a peter knot, so I tend to do things all over the place. My mind is just a fucking can of mushroom soup right now. So much going on. guys just look onto it. It's the Mornwards and Inwood, but figured I'd just give you a little bit of an update. I would shoot a panhandler if I could go back in time and make this a little thicker. She's only about 2 inches thick, and I guess they're supposed to lift the wire up. I don't know. I don't have any experience in concrete, so I would have just stood there and watched them right up and not say anything for sure. But like, pretty sure that tree right there just cocked over my program. Look at this. Look at the stainage on there already. Gotta get the leaf blower out and give her a couple swaths, but it wasn't too bad. It's just I think maybe the oil contaminations from the environment and different things. But just gotta do a quick road trip. I got undercoat. It's terrible, eh? Like, well, we got this weird light coming out of the sky. I gotta sort of utilization my times in accordance. And yeah, undercoatings are the thing right now. But it shan't be long. Now that the concrete's in, I can get the shop ready for the doors and whatnot. And then once we get the doors in there, we should be of the goal being to start on some projectiles. One thing that I sort of got my bone stem all in a frazzulation about is putting that 94 Cummins and 5-speed into the Grumman, and then getting that all situated and sorted. So that'd probably be pretty awesome, I think. Be able to drive that instead of just using it as a shed. Holy, the sun, boys. I'm gonna shoot over to the Elvinstones and grab a couple pumps, and then you know, get back to Inwood before undercurtain dicks friggin' start showing up, because kind of hard to do undercurtains if I'm not in Inwood. But yeah, it's been a minute since we did a bit of a talkie vid, eh? Bit of a talkie vid, but if you are jonesing for different types of the contents, friggin' there has been a couple fairly decent gritties recently. They're over there on the Patreons. If you care to fancy, I mean, I'm not twisting your antler or anything, but might be worth a watch if you saw this. But any words, just undercurtain relentless. Inwood's dicked. Well, it's actually a lot less dick now that that concrete's in there and the water's not all into the zone, and I can actually, you know, do some stuff. It's nice. We're working on it. But any words, we'll friggin' grab these pumps and this and that, and see if I don't have anything else I can yammer on about. But well, I got my pumps. They're not York 210s, but they're very similar. So I'm hoping that I can utilize this on those for the engine-driven air compressors in my trucks. I do have an electric one. I can probably put in one truck, but when I put the Grumman in, or the Grumman in the Cummins, when I put the Cummins in the Grumman, I would like to you know, have a good source of air on that truck for sure. Make it sort of like a semi-mobile repair, break my stuff and fix it type rig. Have a bunch of twos on there and be able to tow the trailers and shit. It'd be awesome. Sell all the Dodges we're having. But anyways, got my pumps, undercoating in 56 minutes. So see if we can't do a little bit of dicking around and then get my undercurtains done. Well, I got quite the collection of the old air conditioner pumps now, boys. This one's a York 210, and these ones here are Santing. What do they say? Holy, my eyes are really good. AMINO, amino or something. What was this one? FOMOCO. This was FOMOCO, but these three here are similar. But you see, this one don't have oil fill hole sort of thing. That one doesn't either. So I bought, you know, somewhere in my stash of shit, I got, you know, some of these glass, you know, oil sight glass things or whatever, right? So these ones look like some of the modifications that need to be done is already done, so that's handy. Oh, there they are right there. Says I got, you know, I got to drill the case and, you know, and this and that, whatever else, right? So, and then like a check valve and some stupid stuff. But yeah, these ones have a clutch, and these, you know, these ones don't. I'll just have to find clutch for those or figure it out or whatever. But yeah, Lockety Splockenstein. If you come across guys like that, they're handy to just keep around, even if you just sell them. Dicks buy those, Jeep dicks. Hey, you ever come across, holy shit. If you ever come across a Jeep dick, you'd probably be able to convince him to buy that for his friggin', for his Yeep. But anyways, I gotta just set up for my undercurtains here and we'll get that done, and then I gotta drop a car off, pick a car up, and smoke cigarettes. And that's it. Plug the air hoses in, bring the lines out, wait for Dix to show up. Scores! And now the area looks, you know, terribly more presentable. But I mean, you can see the rains and the wetness we've been having, there's no standing waters. It does pool up right here, but that's just because there's a big haunch of asphalt down here and you can't get her to slope properly, but we'll figure it out. But the hoist doesn't sit in water anymore. Yeah. And it, you know, it's got the old rough finish just because it wasn't freaking dry and it was already of the mid-Nikes factor. But when you drive on it, it'll all break off. Never even noticed it was there. Maybe. Stuff like that, you know what I mean? It'll just break off there sooner or later. But yeah, overall, Lockety Splockens, I would say. And I was gonna do this yesterday, but then under curtains and oh yeah, there's the drip. First drip from the Cisner lift. But I gotta clean the eavesdrops, a bunch of other shit. It's freaking full of leaves and stuff. But yeah, as soon as we get some bad weather, just because I got to utilize the good weathers for the under curtains, but you know, and other stuff too. The fucking man's got to eat. But yeah, we'll get this buttoned up around the doorways there, and at least half of the sealant, so that we can get the garage doors put in, and then we can remove this, remove that, and then, you know, not just let the wilderness right into the environment. But anyways, pretty well set up here. Just about ready for the big jump. And yeah, load up my grease gun there. And I did come over wanting to get his shit greased and used all my grease, so I'll load that up. I'm gonna grease the hoist. Oh, I got my under curtains all done there. Washed my patantler. It barely reeks now, so that's awesome. I apologize. Oh, hey! Freaking Led Zeppelin concert in here. Good lord. Gotta wait for the wait to start. Haven't been doing that lately, and she's a little smoky. A little smoky on the start up there. Yeah, I'll get loaded up here. And head out. I gotta drop a car off and then go pick one up. So see. So see. Go. There you go. again. Right on. Hey, you know what? Fuck whatever, dude. Yeah, totally don't even stop. Just totally, oh, one was in English, one was in French. Thank you. Thank you so much. Just startle the shits right out of me. Here, I'll stop what I'm doing and go change my diaper. Good Lord. Oh, got myself a little bit of a predicament. No idea where my coats are. Which is awesome. I feel like Nikes, boys, I've been playing Tractor big time. Check this out. I got all my friggin' my Tractor Exquisite bits on concrete now, so it don't get ruined. So it don't freaking get ruined. And I fixed up in the dormitory a little bit. Still gotta, you know, it's not done yet. Relax. When I was putting this one up, I could just shit a kitty out. I didn't even have to do it. I just shit it right out. Scores. So that's awesome. And yeah, I got a couple of the cracky pads over here just because, you know what I mean, whatever. These ones had cracks in them, so we put those, put them in here. But yeah, I figure I'll just scooch the container down to the end of this concrete a little bit. I'll just scooch it down, and then that'll be the width of the opening, because this is a little bit too narrow. Plus I got to move, you know, this will have to be moved over just a little bit. This will be moved over a little bit in line with this one, and then yeah, it'll be friggin' awesome. But for now, that's good enough for inwood. Winter right around the Kerner. Winter's right around the corner, so just got to try to kind of get as much shice situated as possible. Yeah, man. Oh man. Just look onto it, boys. Just like out of a mag of words. Like, but actually though. Freaking like actually. Should move all these trucks and shit back. Just to give myself a little bit more room through here. I mean, it's not terrible, but just a little bit. Just a little bit. And then, yeah. Just about ready to get the shop friggin' finished up here. Look at what happened though, I don't know. It was like really misty fella rains. So it's like the whole inside of the shop is just wet. Not cool. Not friggin' cool. But, oh, weird. Weird. Very much of the moist air, but any words.